the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll get it up to the 27. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey. Let's go. Hey.
Tua now from the gun. He's finds Smith. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
20 TN.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
He's right, no! Help!
1st down, here's Tua. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here's Tagovailoa again. On the move, headed right. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Come on, high.
Here's Tua again. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll go down here at the 16. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's certainly 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And in for the Miami touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Young on the play action. Buying some time left. Throw is there for Xavier Sanders. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Tag.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Young back to it after the pick. He puts it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They've got a man in motion.
Check go.
Play action now. Young. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Dolphins got it. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 21-zip already. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Go!
Shotgun snap now to Young. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there swatting the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That stop made by Derek Brown. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
All right. Hey! Out!
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Corner, long.
Tagovailoa on first down. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin.
44. Ready.
They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down.
Step. What?
A-Chain on the inside give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash the defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Turbo one high. Out.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Turbo 3, kick. G. 8. Oh,
Tua off the play fake. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Quick throw left side complete. Touchdown, Miami. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set up.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
That one gains 7. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf, and that meeting didn't go so well.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers looking for a score before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Brooks. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Check, Panther. Hut, hut.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going for it. He bats it forward on the quick touch pass. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Kid just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Panther 11. Panther. Let's go.
Now it's Young. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
No!
4th down, Young. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And out of bounds at the 4. A nightmarish series of events on that return.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Alert! Alert! Go!
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Come on, come on. Set.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the 1st. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, smack that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ready? Hut.
On the give, it's Brooks. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Get up.
Rush coming for Young. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Go.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Ready, set.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set. Hut, hut.
Young throwing here. Gets this to Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Here's Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play. He's going to loop.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for two.
Ready? Ready?
He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the two, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. All right, fellas, listen up.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar. 20, TX. Step. Hey. Out.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Young looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, break. Bronco 80. Go.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you fall.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Hey, 21, TX. 21G, 21G. Hey.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. They're out and set. First and 10.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready! Street! Street! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it's second down coming up.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
A second down throw for Young. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
On the move, looking deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
On the set!
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready, ready! Hot, hot!
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Trying to push it deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
So the offense is lined up. Panthers making another attempt at 2.
Let's go now!
They send a man in motion.
Check go!
Young on the play action. And he will get across for 2, and that makes it a 12-point game.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, get safe.
Putting a receiver in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field. to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. He just did.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Finds a seam down the middle. It's inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Sack.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his 3-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the 3-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
The Panthers again going for 2.
Buffalo 18.
Young working from the gun. Flushed down out to his left. the 2 points. Wow, that was the 2-point play that just kept going and going. But eventually time ran out. Had to force a throw that, not surprisingly, falls incomplete.
Well, let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, even a 6 Mississippi. And he wasn't going to get 2 points on that one.
And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Good. Come on, 2.
Tua now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Out.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Panthers make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.